Nice little quick video for you guys today. I just had to put one in the chamber, throw a real quick fastball into a microphone, spend a few minutes getting some thoughts out there, getting some shit off my chest, honestly, because, look, I'm going to throw up. Something sinister is going on in the league that we love the most, right? What has happened to the game that I love? I gotta tell you, you seen this? You heard about this? The word heliocentric has been thrown around a lot lately to describe certain players or certain offenses, certain teams, etc. That player X, he spearheads a heliocentric offense. You just can't win with that in the playoffs. Full stop, timeout, record scratch, freeze frame. You're probably wondering how I got here. Shut the fuck up, you dweeb. A word like heliocentric has no business being in the game of basketball. Are you fucking Neil deGrasse Tyson all of a sudden? And it's a whole different conversation, the way that we as people sort of like overcorrect with the language that we use in order to sort of adapt. It's whatever. I say it's not worth having the conversation, then I immediately start trying to have the conversation. Because here's the thing. What happened to, not to sound like an old man who like yells at a cloud and, you know, all that, but like what happened to just calling someone a ball stopper? What happened to just being like, damn, this guy's a black hole on offense? Heliocentric. Shut the hell up. Because two things can be true. One, it is an issue. And that's actually what we're going to talk about today. Two, nonsense word, insane word, shut up, I'm going to throw up. But here's the thing, and this is what the issue is, this is what I want to talk about today. In the span of a week, there have been 3 games that by the end of it, there's a game-winning shot attempt that has made me go out loud, that's the shot? Let's start with the one that happened first. Jayson Tatum is playing the Cleveland Cavaliers. The problem is that he is on Darius Garland, and for some reason, a guy who's like a foot shorter than him, Jayson Tatum is like, I'm going to push off and I'm going to kick my legs out and I'm going to fall away from the basket. That's the shot. In that moment, that's the shot if you're Jayson Tatum. Okay, whatever, fine. Celtics go on to lose the game. You probably deserve to lose that game. And then I'm watching this Timberwolves-Cavs game last night, and I watched Darius Garland dribble the air out of the basketball for like 20 seconds. Literally nothing is going on off the ball. Literally nothing is happening. Not a single thing, and I get it. They're just like, you know, trying to drain the clock, milk that shit, because Cleveland wants the last shot. That makes complete sense. But what ends up happening is literally nobody does anything. Darius Garland just keeps dribbling, and then he ends up putting up a shot that Nas Reed just fucking swats back into his damn head. Huh? That's the shot? Really, Darius Garland? That was the shot? And then we fast forward just later that night. We have this Lakers-Bucks game, and D'Angelo Russell goes down and is having like a legacy moment again. This like trade deadline, post-trade deadline D'Angelo Russell that we've been getting in recent years, I guess, is just that bitch. And he hits this game-tying shot, or this go-ahead shot late in this game, and Milwaukee has like five and change left on the clock, seconds-wise, to, you know, get a shot off, and you're kind of like, is this going to go to Dame, or is this going to go to Giannis? Dame gets the inbound, which makes complete sense, and what does he do? He takes a couple dribbles forward and then like goes into a body and a half, 2 bodies, sidesteps, puts the shot up. Dinwiddie blocks it, kickball, whatever. I don't think it was. The ball rolled out of bounds. Time expires. The game's over. But that was the shot? I really don't want to sound like a loser and be like, what happened to team basketball? But what the fuck, dude? Like, we get into these crunch time moments, and I get that, you know, with a lot of these players, like what makes them stars is their ability to take over a game by themselves. Like, they don't need anybody else. It could be 1-on-5 like these motherfuckers are. This is just kind of what they do. This is why they make as much money as they do, especially in 2024. I mean, you look at some of these salary sheets and these dudes are making like upwards of 40, 50, sometimes even $60 million. Like, this is just kind of the new normal. And when you're getting paid that amount of money, like when it's crunch time, you have to take shit over. But dog, when it amounts to like the shots that we're talking about here, again, dude, those were all in the span of a week. You know what I mean? Where you're just getting in crunch time. And hell, there were probably some that I missed this week that I just didn't really see, that just kind of have you scratching your head. And you're like, really? Like, that was the shot? It just sucks. Like, when you have so many teams in the league who are good, whether on the surface, you know, that you think that they're good, but then when you really get in the weeds, like, they're really not that good. You know, Phoenix, I think, comes to mind in that situation. Or you just have teams that are like just overtly good. Like Boston is just a very, very good team. But they fall victim to these moments where it's like, we have to just like ISO, everybody get the fuck out of the way, because Jayson Tatum is going to push off and kick his legs out and fall away from the basket on a guy that's like 8 inches shorter than him. The fuck? Because, like, you know what usually makes teams really, really good is when they're able to, I don't know, man. As I'm saying all this, I think I just sound like a loser. I'm going to cut it there, honestly. Real quick video for you guys today. I'm just pissed. All those shots sucked. That's it.